Welcome back to the World of Tennis, presented by BNP Paribas. Andre Agassi is the last American player to win a career Grand Slam. Ian Eagle and the editors at Tennis.com discuss his legacy.
All right, guys, Andre Agassi headed to the Hall of Fame. Polarizing figure, I think that's safe to say, when he was on the court. Since then, though, maybe the persona has changed a little bit. What do you think the legacy is, Steve, when you think back on Andre Agassi?
I think he's the guy you saw grow up in public more than any other player. He started as this sort of punk kid, brash kid from Las Vegas. He ended up building schools in his hometown.
I really like the public all out there all the time, Andre, I guess. He's got, you know, when he does an interview, I like to listen to it. You don't know what you're going to get, but it's usually going to be somewhat entertaining. Very insightful guy, too, I feel like. He writes a book with a Pulitzer Prize winning author and gives not a fluff biography that you usually see.
Well, if there's any doubt about how much he hated tennis, you know, in his confession in his book, and you know, people said, well, can he really have hated it that much, etc. You know, you look at him now, what he's done now, and you say, you know what, this guy is so happy now.
Is there any doubt, though, if he had found that inner peace that he seems to have right now, that there would have been more Grand Slams if he had found it during his playing career?
I don't know if he had to do it his own way. He was an up and down guy. He wasn't like Pete Sampras, a steady player, more steady character. Andre he had to be down to come back up. I think I think he did it the only way he could.
But his post-tennis persona is so completely different. It's almost a 180 from what he was as a player.
Well, he couldn't find what he wanted in tennis. I mean, there's your message right there. I mean, it wasn't, you know, he learned that there wasn't anything around tennis, you know, like the thing with, you know, when he married Brooke Shields. You know, I think he probably felt at some level that this is going to be my entree to a different world, you know, a world that's not going to have all the stuff I don't like about my world, and it's going to be a whole new thing for me, a whole new set of people, a whole new set of challenges, and, you know, doesn't work out. So, you know, now finally it took him to the end of his career. So in a sense, he was right when he rebelled against tennis, that there's more to me than this.
He was smarter than your average athlete and he had more in him than tennis could give him. I know his dad says that Andre's the smartest guy he's ever met. John McEnroe's also talked about how smart Andre is. But he was sort of put into this world where he wasn't able to use that in a way.
Andre Agassi, headed to the Hall of Fame, worthy honor, and congratulations to Andre.